That was us effectively in the net race leads if you can get these overtakes done. So then I think this is Johannen again, or sorry, Anton Zalewski. I'm not quite sure, but we get the move done. Had to, um, we got a 3 second, but that can be removed because we got pushed off. And here we bumped tires and we locked
What
tires.
the
See, I was not happy with that. Uh,
It's half an hour ago. Why is he fighting?
half an hour ago, bit of an exaggeration. But nonetheless, we're gonna head into the race. We're starting on hards, which is quite interesting. Cars behind on mediums, so I knew this was gonna be awful um, in the first few laps, as both Aston Martins get past us. I swapped to the inside, um, to hopefully not collide, but you can see I nearly bin it, and then let the next car, was that Leroy Brown, I think, get alongside me, and I think almost passed me. Actually, I think I defended it for now. Um, and I have a brief look up the inside of the Alpine, and then I get nearly spin. So then the Merc is there, and then into here, Thomas goes for an interesting send, and we just get completely pushed wide. And then we have a huge moment on the curb, and we lose a further position uh, to the Merc, I think. I don't think I held on, yeah. Or did I? I'm not quite sure. No, actually, thought doing a switchback, but he actually blocked it off. So we're down 5, which was unfortunate. So Keanu will try and get past us here. We actually then look to the outside of Thomas, but he just absolutely drives us off the track, which means we will lose it to Keanu. You can see I was not happy with that. I honestly don't know what he tried. And then I was basically too smart for this race, so I thought ahead. I wanted to let them go here, so I don't have to lead on the main straight, right? So I purposely go very, very wide to not have to lead. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure if I made a cut here, but this is going to be us rolling through the middle sector pretty much. I knew the McLaren was going to go for a send there, that's why I went defensive. Didn't really want to attack Julian. Or Julian. Um, turn 10 getting very close while actually hitting him. And then this is where the corner starts. So basically I said I was too smart for the race because I literally let them go, thinking ahead that I do not want to lead heading onto the main straight. But look what's gonna happen from here. I mean, kind of get pushed wide, and then we've got the McLaren on our inside, and then the two in front go wide, and then it just starts kicking it all off. So now I'm like, yeah, Simon's gonna have to lead, but then all three of them, they just start lifting on the straight, and we're about to go 4 wide into this last corner. And if they would have been a bit more intelligent, they might have thought about it earlier, as I did, and let go at turn 4 or wherever, instead of just lifting 3 wide on the straight. Funnily enough, only Julian got penalised from that. Um, don't ask me how. Then unfortunately into turn 1, we get a massive snap bump. Then I can see Andre Molnar does not have much battery. So I'm gonna try and go right around the outside of him. I tap the car in front, but we make that move stick. See, I think it's Johannen in front of us, gets a bad exit. We're gonna set up this beautifully. He goes a bit deep, and we get a lovely switchback on M, and that is us up into P6 right in this fight. And when he's to the hairpin, I think he even goes for a dive bomb on Julian, which I didn't quite understand. And then here I used too much ERS. I'm still on the overtake mode for no reason. I should have let them go here. Because yeah, I didn't have enough battery on the next straight. And then we kind of went 3 wide into this last, not into this last, into the chicane. We somehow hold on around the outside. But then, as you're about to see, I already said that's unfortunate because they were way too close. Yeah. We boxed in yours, but the overspeed is just too good. He goes around the outside. I don't know, Julian braked a bit early there, and then we had this unfortunate contact where, I don't know, it's a bit of a racing incident in my opinion. He actually got straight DNF because Keanu straight lined him. But he had 10 seconds. I don't know why there was a point to fight it that aggressively. because he was gonna drop anyway, and fighting
God,
there
Vidra kan
would have
initially
even
come
lost
in.
him more time than just staying behind. But across the line, it's still gonna be P3 and our best WR tier